Hello, brothers and sisters. I want again to welcome all of you to this other important topic. Remember, in the last topic, we focused on advanced communication skills as used in sign language. In this topic, I want us to focus on fundamental strategies of voicing. Remember, voicing is a technique in sign language. And earlier on, I had talked about voicing, elements of voicing, among other things. So voicing is necessary, especially where we have both the hearing who do not understand the use of sign language, and of course the deaf people. So you'll be needed as an interpreter to carry out or perform duties, of course, involving voicing. So we say that some of the ways by which an interpreter can improve on his or her voicing should be as discussed below. But remember, voicing is very, very important, as I've said, especially in an event where we have both the deaf people and, of course, the non-sign language users. So in such like events, an interpreter will of course be required to voice a signed message. So to play this role effectively by an interpreter, the interpreter of course should equip him or herself with the skills discussed below. So the first one, an interpreter in such situations should read magazines, dictionaries, technical dictionaries, novels, among other things. So reading what I've mentioned will give the interpreter a better foundation for a spoken language. And in such circumstances, an interpreter will have a variety of vocabularies to be able to voice appropriately. The next thing, an interpreter should have the proper English. So remember, I had mentioned earlier on that within the languages in the world, English is the only language that directly correlate with sign language. So any interpreter should properly know English. And this means that the interpreter should be able to understand the grammatical structure of English, pronunciation, accuracy, intelligible, practice from transcripts of your own work as an interpreter. So you should be able to understand the language pattern and structure of English before, of course, you start voicing. So an interpreter should ensure that she or he have a variety of vocabularies, of course, in relation to English before voicing. The next skill that an interpreter needs to have is word choices. So learn synonyms. Reason being that as someone gives a signed message, you have a variety of synonyms related to what someone has signed, so that you are able to give out your message to the hearing community without staggering. So that one's a skill, an added advantage to the interpreters. So the next one, we talk about get a non-interpreter. Get someone who do not know sign language and let them listen and critique you. Let those one who don't know sign language listen to what you are saying and let them make comments, and please take the comments in a positive way. because that's the only language we as interpreters can be able to equip ourselves as far as voicing is concerned. Can we have the rest of the, of course, the elements of making someone improve in voicing discussed in the next lesson? See you.